Hi everyone, this is Kedra with Nyx Moon Oracle, and today I wanted to bring you a Divine Feminine reading. And this is for Divine Feminines who have met their twin flames and are either in separation, the twin, the physical person, their twin has passed on, or in union or in challenge. Doesn't matter, as long as you have met your twin flame and you have begun your spiritual journey, no matter what stage you're on in your journey. If you're just starting out, if you're a long hauler, and like myself, and or anywhere in between. I don't know what is going to come through today, but I wrote down some topics that I want to address, and I wanted to tap into energies. I wanted to get 3 cards for 3 different topics for us to discuss, and then I wanted to get 3 shadows to discuss as well. Messages from the Divine Masculine, but I'm only going to touch in with that because I really want to focus on us. But I will tap into the Divine Masculine's energy and get some messages. I also want to touch, about obstacles, things affecting, solutions, advice from Spirit, and just things to help us along this journey for our soul growth and our alignment with our soul. So here we go. I think I'm going to get the 3 topics from let's see. What 3 topics would you like to discuss with this Divine Feminine Collective today, Spirit? Oops. These are brand new cards, so I have already shuffled them and blessed them, but I feel like I need to do it again. And I love the colors of these as well. Spirit, what would you like the 3 topics today to be about that we discussed for Divine Feminine? The Divine Feminine Collective. What would you like to discuss today, Spirit? Divine love, of course. Thank you, Spirit. Of course, that would be number 1. Two more, Spirit. I have a different mat today because it helps me when I slide the cards out to get messages. This one's really pulling at me. Courage. Nice. 1 more, Spirit. Spirit is wanting me to pick a lot because usually there's only 1 or 2 tingles. Spirit, which one? What's the final topic? It's right here. Allowing. I love these. These are great. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, of course, Divine Feminines, we want to talk about divine love. Let me make sure you guys can see these, okay? Okay, divine love. Allowing and courage. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with Spirit. That's what the twin flame journey is all about, is detaching from your mind, from your physical form of your twin flame, the physical form of your Divine Masculine, so that you can go within and begin this beautiful adventure flight, this spiritual flight, this spiritual renewal and growth with your soul and spirit. You become co-creators. You learn to love yourself as you are, and it helps you to progress forward. Sometimes when we're all stuck in our minds, we think the mountains are too big, the hills are too steep, and it's hard to see yourself in a nice light when you feel so bad about your situations, or you're not where you are mentally or physically, financially, and it's hard to be proud of yourself. It's hard to love yourself because we're conditioned to loathe ourselves in society. And this card is saying to you, this journey has some serious roller coaster moments, but it also has beautiful moments. But no matter where you are in your journey, whether you're in the bubble phase or you are dark night of the soul, you're confused, you're questioning, you're obsessing, and you don't know why, you don't understand what this is, you just are lost, or you are like me, you have realized what this journey is about, and you realize what you need to do. And the whole point of this divine love journey that we're on is to come back to source, to align our soul. And the way we do that is detaching from our minds, are detaching from the physical person that we are so in love with. And we begin a love affair with ourselves, which is our twin flame, but just our soul. And you're just on this beautiful journey with spirit. And we have to allow it, be free with it, be light, let the spirit adorn us with experience. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. This goes hand in hand with this journey. Spirit, you are amazing. I recommend reading or listening to the audiobook The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, and really going on YouTube and searching out his many videos that he has, because the power of now is being in the present moment. It's not looking completely to the in the future forward. Yes, you can plan out your future because you need to do that, but you use your mind as like a calculator or a clock, and when you're done with it, put it away. And you just live in the present moment. Reality, acceptance in any given moment. That's the present time, and that's what's needed on this spiritual journey to co-create. Aligning with your soul. You are not your mind, you are not your body, you are soul, which is part of source. And this journey is not for the meek. This is a journey of courage, because what happens in the twin flame dynamic is very hard on a person. And you have to have courage to face your shadows, to face the reality, to face detaching from that person that you love so much, and you know you're connected, and you know you have this knowing that there's something there. But you have to realize and allow the reality of the situation, and have the courage to detach from that physical person, because that physical person is not the end game. The more you focus on the physical person, the more they run, the more they feel that you are an intrusion, and they are addicted to everything but you. So it takes courage to move forward. Look at these messengers. The elephant with the trunk up. It takes courage to move forward. Happily. Allowing. Detaching. That's what we have to do, femmes. That is our complete mission. Spirit's confirming that for us right here today. You know it and we know it. And it takes courage to face those embarrassing and hard truths about the behavior when we're in this twin flame journey. We know what we're doing. I don't want to go over it because we know. And it's hard coming out of that dark night of the soul, going through the dark night of the soul, and then thinking you're so many steps ahead on your journey, and boom, you're right back to, you feel like you're right back. But if you notice, you get a little bit quicker bouncing back every time. You're always digging deeper for courage, and that's the whole part, is allowing, being in the moment. Offer everything to your soul, to Spirit, and trust and allow Spirit, and Spirit will adorn your life. And you can co-create so much easier. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now I wanted to get let's see. I wanted to get some energy, past, present, and possible future energies for Divine Feminine Spirit. I'm hearing mind, body, soul, so I'm going to go there instead of what I wanted. I'm going to go with what Spirit wants to do, mind, body, soul. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, these are great cards to get. Oh, these are great cards to get. My camera turned off. Guys, I'm getting another camera today in the mail, and that will help with the readings so much. Okay, let's make sure you can see these. We have the Strength card for mind. Your heart space, your body, the King of Swords. And then your soul is the Fool. Your heart space. I love that in the mind space of the Divine Feminine Collective, it is the Strength. This has come out for Divine Masculine recently, and I feel like this goes just perfectly hand in hand. I believe you are leading the way in strength, and it's helping the Divine Masculine on his journey, in his experience. You're showing how much of a leader, a warrior you are. You're getting mental clarity. You're getting yourself organized. You are learning more and more and more about your journey and what it means and what you have to do. You're self-empowering yourself. You are really embracing your Divine Feminine. Sorry, again. It won't happen by tomorrow. Okay. I see that you are gaining strength through your wisdom and learning and just continuing to accept, allow, and have courage and detach. And you're leading the pack by detaching, allowing, being in the now, allowing Spirit to create and co-create with you. having the courage to face your shadows, love yourself as you are. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. And these are the steps that are being shown to you. And I see in your heart space, you're being more analytical. You're assessing the situation. You're gaining control of your emotions towards the divine masculine and your thoughts. You know what you have to do. You know you have to detach, and you know you have to cut away what's not for your highest good. But at the same time, you're being logical. You understand it. And your soul, your mind is looking at your soul. That heart, the thinking person, the feeling person. And there's compassion there. And with the allowing and detaching, these two can work together in harmony, is what I'm hearing. The heart doesn't always have to be rigid. It doesn't have to be foolish. It doesn't have to be emotional, dramatic. It doesn't have to hurt. It can be in harmony with this Fool energy. Light-hearted, playful. Soul is nothing but love. Soul is pure love and curiosity, an observer. Look at the way the soul is looking at this butterfly and these flowers with so much joy. That's what the soul is. The soul is watching everything. What you're thinking, it's watching. Looking at a picture on the wall, like I'm doing now, without judgment, without fear, without emotion, that goes to this King of Swords. This King of Swords, balancing emotions, cutting away the emotions and the thoughts, and really going within and feeling, seeing patterns in oneself as well, I'm hearing. Seeing patterns and cutting them away, the ones that are not good for you, the ones that are not for your highest good in your spiritual journey. Spirit, please tell me about strength in the Divine Feminine's mind. Tell me about strength. What is it she's gaining? Just tell me about it. Just clarify strength for the Divine Feminine, please. What message would you like Divine Feminine to see? Is there an obstacle? What can help her with strength and gaining strength? Gaining that courage and wisdom and knowledge? Please clarify strength for me, Spirit. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Thunderbolt. That's a tower. The tower. That will definitely give you strength, won't it? You've been through many tower moments, or it depends on where you are in your journey. If you're going through Dark Night of the Soul, you are definitely in your tower moment. Or you've been through it, or you're about to go through it. But this, even as painful as it is, these thunderbolts, they cut away and shed what really is you, which is the soul. See the outline of the soul? I'm hearing, go within, let the things fall, have the courage, and allow these moments to happen, these feelings. Trust Spirit. Go within. Detach from this twin, the physical person. Detach from even calling it your twin flame journey. This is all about you. This is what the twin flame journey is really about. It is your spiritual journey and soul alignment. Your tower moments in life will always give you more wisdom and strength and courage to face anything, any old patterns, any fears, even the masculine, and how to deal with that masculine, which is you really don't do anything. Spirit, please tell me about the King of Swords. What can help, or what gets this divine feminine into King of Swords energy in their heart space? Please tell me, Spirit. Tell me about that, please. What message would you like? Tell me about it, please, Spirit. Projections. Absolutely. Clear away that negative pattern thinking, the divine masculine chasing, projecting your fears, what you feel that this masculine has done or is doing, or what the relationship should be like. The twin flame journey, people think the twin flame should be, the most epic romantic love story ever, when it is, but it not in the soulmate romantic way. It's just the chill way. Watch what you're projecting onto your divine masculine, onto yourself, onto others. Really watch your patterns of thinking. What energy you're projecting onto your masculine, because if you're obsessive and you're constantly thinking of them, chasing, doing all that chasing stuff, even if you're just thinking about them, they feel it, and they feel like you are all encompassing and all around them, and they run and they stay gone. And when they come back, if you're projecting that energy and the expectations onto that masculine, gone again. Thank you, Spirit. So, Spirit, please tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool energy in the soul. Tell me about this soul energy that is so light-hearted. How can Divine Feminine achieve this? What will happen to help her achieve this? Or if she's already achieved it, what would you like her to know, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. It's all about the experience. Gaining wisdom, gaining clarity. It's all about experiencing. That's what the soul does, is experience, observe. The power of now is experiencing the moment as it is, taking it in, seeing the beauty all around you of yourself, of your soul. Just even when you're washing your hands, just the smell of the soap, or putting lotion on your skin, or feeling carpet under your toes becomes so much more beautiful. And experiences in life, they may cause these tower moments. They may cause thinking that is not for your highest good. But that's how we learn. That's how we learn and experience. And the reason why we are twin flames is because Spirit wanted to experience everything beyond love. When you just experience love, you are a pure 100% love. Spirit wants to experience everything, and that's why we're created. and the twin flames were created. Our souls split to come on this planet. Have two polarities, divine masculine, divine feminine, but they're really polarities of energy. And we are all, every single one of us, every single element in this universe is experiencing for spirit. And that's what spirit wants. That's what the soul wants, because all of our souls are part of spirit. And the soul is just experiencing. And that's all it wants. That is so beautiful, Spirit. That was so beautiful, Spirit. Thank you. Now I'd like to go into more of this energy. I would like some messages from Spirit about this energy. Tell me about strength. Give me some, thank you, Spirit, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Isn't that perfect? To gain strength, we have to grow and expand our consciousness and awareness on this journey, and realize these tower moments are just experiences for us to get there. Thank you, Spirit. Now I'd like for the heart space, Spirit, the projections, the King of Swords. What message would you like to say? Please, Spirit, what message would you like to say about King of Swords energy, projections in the heart space? Please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Honesty. Yes, be honest with yourself. Have that courage. Have that courage and be honest with yourself. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. That goes hand in hand in almost the same colors. It goes hand in hand. Honesty. You have to be honest with what you're projecting. With what you're projecting out there, that you can't project expectations on others. And watch what you're projecting and expecting of yourself. Cut away, analyze, cut away negative thinking patterns that keep you from growth. And be honest with yourself, honest with your shadows, honest with your situation, honest with where you are in this journey. Be honest with what you need to do and have the courage to do it. Have the courage to grow and learn. Thank you, Spirit. Now, Spirit, I'd like a message about the soul. That beautiful Fool card and experiencing. Can you tell me about the soul, Spirit? Trust. I accept that my inner Spirit. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Your inner voice is your mind. Is your soul, not your mind. If you listen to your soul and not the mind, cut away the negative thinking patterns, you'll start to see almost two different beings, because they are your mind and your soul. I clearly see that now on my journey. I know what my mind is and I know what my soul is. And the mind is full of ego and fear and doubt and hate and negativity. The soul just trusts. The soul just observes. See the eye? It's the watcher. These don't even have, that's beautiful. This is the eye. The soul is the watcher, the silent observer. Just trust that inner knowing. The inner knowing about you and your twin flame. You already know what they are. You don't have to talk about it with anybody, and the more you talk about it, the more they stay away from you. Just know, trust, detach. Trust your soul. This is your soul's journey, your soul's experience. the silent watcher. Trust that with no judgment. Listen to your inner voice. The soul will lead you if you allow it to. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That was really beautiful. Now I'd like to go into I'm going to keep these for later because I sometimes refer back to them. I would like to get I'd like to get three messages from Mary Magdalene's deck, because I believe that Mary Magdalene was a divine feminine. What would you like to tell us, Spirit? Gratitude. Ooh. Divine order. We have two divines already. I can already hear what Spirit wants to say. One more, Spirit. Ascension. Absolutely. Absolutely. Out of all the cards in this deck. I love that. It's just, it really goes hand in hand what we were talking about. Trust this soul journey. This soul journey. Trust that Spirit is going to allow things to happen and create things to happen in divine order. Whether they're feel-good moments or experiences that help you grow, experiences like this, gaining strength. These are all steps in your journey. These are all steps in your journey for your ascension. You just have to trust and have courage and allow. And most importantly, detach. Detach from the physical form of your twin flame. And have gratitude for this journey. Who you are. This divine love journey. Have gratitude. Radiate gratitude. Be gratitude. Embrace your divine feminine with gratitude. Don't see it as a curse or see it as something hard. Rewrite the story and really see what it's about. It is about your ascension. It is not to be in some romantic, epic, notebook love story with your divine masculine. Can you be in a relationship with your divine masculine? Absolutely, but not if you're chasing, if you are completely codependent and obsessing and making the journey all about the divine masculine. It's impossible. And if it... Hey guys, my daughter wanted to ask me a question. Spread your wings and just go with the flow, letting all these experiences happen. I see these as experiences, people coming into your life, just adorning you again, adorning your life. Where is that at? Oh, here it is. Allowing Spirit to adorn your life, allowing divine order to happen. And this was in the heart space as well. They're coming out in the same order. That's amazing. The soul, the heart space, the mind. Spirit is beautiful. Now I would like I think I'm going to touch on some shadows for you, Divine Feminine. These are just shadows or obstacles that Spirit wants to have come through. I think I'm going to get this Oracle deck really quickly. I really like this one. It can come up with shadows or obstacles or things we've overcome, Spirit. I would really love some messages for the Divine Feminines out there on their spiritual journey. Please give me some messages. I can't even get it out of the bag. Hang on just a second. Sorry guys, I wasn't going to use this deck at all, but I'm being called to. Spirit, please give me some shadows or obstacles or things that the Divine Feminine is concerned with. I would like to do it in the same format as, it just flew all over, mind, heart, and soul. Mind, heart, and soul. What's the first shadow? What's going on in the mind for Divine Feminine Collective? Okay. Spirit. Oh, too many, Spirit. Okay. Control tactics. Okay, for some of you, I'm already getting messages. I'll just wait. What's going on in the heart space of the Divine Feminine in regards to shadows, obstacles, things that they need to overcome? Okay. I like that. That really goes hand in hand with that King of Swords. Tell me about the soul, Spirit. It's too many. Tell me about the soul, Spirit. Obstacles. Okay. I didn't know if that was upside down at first. Okay. Okay. So in your mind, the obstacle or challenge is control tactics. So there's somebody stepping on his face there. And then in your heart space, higher self activation and transformation for the soul. Oh wow, look at that. I'm going to show you. Where's that card? Oops. Let me find it. Here it is. For the soul, butterfly, butterfly. I love that. Okay, so what I'm getting from Spirit is you are this is something you have to overcome, or you have overcome it, or you are overcoming it. You are in the process of. Because some of you on this journey are further along than others. I'm getting, this is for all of us Divine Feminines, but I'm going to start with the beginners, the newbies. And that's not an insult. I actually feel bad for you. Because in the beginning, this is hard. It's confusing. It's very painful. And there's a lot of squirrely stuff that goes on in your mind. Now let me find these cards. Okay. This is in your mind. This is the obsessive thinking. The wanting an outcome with this Divine Masculine. Wanting to control him. Just that codependent, that just wanting to run into them, wanting their love. Why don't they, if they love you, why don't they act this way? These just expectations on this person, keeping him, instead of beside you and with you, trying to keep him under your thumb or your control. And I'm getting, for some of you, the newer people that are young on this twin flame journey, this is what you have to detach from. You have to detach from this physical person. As sexy as hell as this person might be, as great in bed as they are, as romantic and loving and swoon worthy they are, you have to let go of this physical person. You have to detach from this physical person. You have to gain the strength. Face that dark night of the soul, because you cannot control this person or have expectations on this person. They will leave. If they've already left, they'll come back, and then they'll go away, and then they'll come back, and then they'll go away. What I'm hearing from Spirit also is you have to take back your control over yourself and gain strength and detach and begin that love affair with yourself, your soul, your spirit, with Spirit, co-creating more butterflies. That is, Spirit wants you to gain control and strength and transform this transform into this. Because it's all about the ascension, your spiritual growth and higher consciousness. It's all about the experience and soul and experience, soul and spirit experiencing itself. You have to let go. You have to let go and transform. Don't try to control the situations. Don't try to create situations with this person. You have to let go. And I recommend a channel. His name is Kurt from New World All-Star. His teachings are just phenomenal. He has free content on his page, but he also does coaching. I do not do coaching right now because I don't feel it's the right time, because I am not in union with my twin physically. So I don't feel like I'm as far advanced as Kurt is. Kurt has helped a lot of people with this pain, and his teaching is solid and based in science and ancient history. And it actually, his teachings, his free content alone has helped me on my journey tremendously. And now I have no pain and no control issues or anything like that on my journey. I have let go and let Spirit, which led me to doing tarot, because I want to help divine feminines that are going through pain, because I was in a tremendous amount of pain. I had a lot of confusion. I had no control. I had no idea what was happening. I did not know what was going on. I had never felt like this with a person, because I could usually just, if that person wasn't interested, that was fine. This was not me. This was odd, and it was from the moment I looked in this person's eyes, and it happened immediately. But I recommend New World All-Star, looking at his free content about twin flames, and reading The Power of Now as well, and Eckhart Tolle's teachings on YouTube. So I really recommend that to help you with your strength, regaining the control so that you can allow and get into your King of Swords energy in regards to activating your higher self, going within, cutting away the patterns, setting new patterns for yourself, loving yourself, allowing and embracing yourself, and allowing Spirit to decorate your world, allowing your Spirit to create, help you co-create in divine order. Allow divine order. Allow the present to happen. And then for the soul, I really feel it just goes hand in hand. You're transforming all of the pain, all of the wisdom, all of the experience. You're transforming and you're learning to, I'll find it. You're learning that all of this is about your ascension. It is not the physical person. It's about loving yourself, you're human, loving your soul, getting out of your mind, coming back to Spirit, who is you, experiencing itself. And that's what it's all about. Okay, I love those. I think I'm going to leave these here. And I'm going to get some Sacred Rebels wisdom here. Spirit, these may or may not be related. I'll know when they come out. Mind, heart, soul. Please help me to feel the messages. Spirit. There's some dogs in the neighborhood barking. This one. That's beautiful. Two more, Spirit. Oh, right here. Right here, right here, right here. Yes, right here. And one more, Spirit. Let me re-spread these out. I feel like they need to be spread out again. I like this cloth much better than the other one I had, even though I really like the way that one looks. It just lets the cards spread. Last message, Spirit, in regards to the soul. Oh my goodness. These are all tugging at me. Spirit's on fire. Okay. There we go. So what does Spirit want to say in regards to what we've talked about? Well, your control, your wisdom, strength, divine love, the perfection of your life. And it goes back to this card right here, the gratitude. See the rainbow here? To gain strength for this journey, to gain the strength and wisdom that you need, and see, you have to see the perfection in this journey, in this life, and show gratitude for it, for every beautiful second, for every tower moment, for every blissful moment, for your divine masculine. He wasn't a curse. He's not a pain in the ass. He, she, they are who they are. And they are experiencing on this journey as well, the way it was meant to happen and in divine order. See the perfection of your life and all of its experiences and how it all is connected and it's all energetic. The next one, for your heart, release the dark wound. Let love live. That is all about activating your higher self. Let love in. Let love live. That is your soul. The ripples. Seeing what really is. We are just flesh and bone. We need to activate this soul, our higher self, and just go and ripple. Ripple out love, cutting out these dark wounds and releasing them, these negative patterns, and just let love live. Release the pain, release the story that you keep telling yourself about your twin. Release the need for karma, release the need for justice, an apology. See that all of us, in our essence, are just flesh and bone. And we're all dealing with things the way humans know how to do with their own experiences. Release the dark wound and let love live. Now, Spirit, I would like to get, I think I already got one for the soul. Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. After all of the pain and the confusion and the tries, I mean, when I first went on this twin flame journey, there was information out there that actually made my twin flame journey worse. My experience was worse because it hurt more. The more love I sent, the more space I kept in my heart, the more it just became worse instead of detaching. That's why I like Kurt so much, because his methods actually work. They actually work and take away the pain. When you detach, go through those tower moments and learn from them. Let love live. Go within. Do your soul journey. You can take flight. Become whole. Everything's illuminated. Everything's illuminated, and because you're allowing and you're co-creating with the universe, you are letting the universe work its magic in divine order and divine timing. And that just transforms you. And you realize what it's all about. After the storm, it's ascension. And you are whole. And you are taking flight. And you are ascending. Boom, Spirit. Whew. I love it. I love it, Spirit. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to end the reading today. Oh, wait. I haven't even touched into Divine Masculine yet. Okay. Okay. This was just so good. So what I'm going to get is I'm going to do an energy check-in with what's going on with Divine Masculine right now. I'm not really sure what I want to use for Divine Masculine. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use my oracle cards here. My Yin Yang Oracle. Spirit, please give me the current energy that Divine Masculine is holding for the Divine Feminine right now. What is the current energy that Divine Masculine is holding for the Divine Feminine right now. Just one, please, Spirit. I'm going to get one more. That flew out. I'm going to get another card with this. I'm going to use this one right here. These are new decks. A lot of these are new decks, and I don't know the names of them. Spirit, give me messages for these two, please. Give me clarity. Give me what they represent. Whatever you want to say. With this one. One more, Spirit, to go with present, abundant, and gratitude. There's gratitude again. All of these are what we've been talking about. Out of all the cards in this deck. There you go. Okay, I'm going to get a romance angel, and then we're going to tie it all together, and then we'll get some words to go with it. I almost forgot this part. And I know some of you are really waiting for this part. But that's where you need to release it and surrender and be present. I love you guys. I've been through it. Only now, for the past, I think, since November-ish, fully not in any pain or anything like that from the stuff. Thank you, Spirit. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get some messages from our Divine Masculine's higher selves. I'm going to get what he didn't say from Rising Sun Oracle. Wasn't going to use these, but I'm being called to. Spirit, what messages would Divine Masculine like to say to Divine Feminine today in regards to these cards? Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more? One more. Wow, that's a lot. That's too many. As pretty as they were, it was just too many. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to get one of these. I don't know why. I'm just going to. Spirit, just give me whatever message you want to go with this for Divine Feminine, because I'm being called to use this. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I know you will have a purpose for it. So just boom. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's go and tie this all together. Okay, we have been talking about being present, allowing, showing gratitude today, about detaching, releasing, surrendering, and purging, cutting things out. That's that Knight of Swords energy right there. Everything we've talked about in the energy today is in these two cards. Allowing, divine love, detachment, seeing the perfection of your life, soul activation. There's that King of Swords, cutting, purging that stuff, releasing these negative thought patterns, releasing the control issues, surrender for your ascension, surrender to divine order, transform, gratitude, courage, growth, expanding, experiencing. There's one about allowing that abundance to happen, the co-creating with spirit, allowing and trusting that soul to guide you. It is all what we've been talking about, Divine Feminine. Spirit's just confirming this. Yes, this is the way. This is the way. I'm also getting show compassion for others. In your daily life, by being present, abundant with your love, your thoughts, your compassion, your gratitude, seeing the bigger picture, observing, showing compassion for everyone. And see this water, surrender, serendipity, merge with the flow. This goes to divine order. Just surrender yourself to Spirit in this journey. Let Spirit do the work to make the magic happen. Have the wisdom to see what this journey is about, that you are not a body, you are a soul experiencing, and go with the flow. All this water just means you need to merge with the flow. See the flow? Just like the sea. Just go with it. Release. Your love life is ascending. It goes back to ascension, to a higher level of commitment. First of all, this is with yourself. First and foremost, you're ascending to a higher level of commitment to yourself, to your soul, to your best life, to Spirit. And once you do that and allow that divine order, you go with the flow. Make the magic in your own life, make your plans for the future and present moment for your own life, detaching anything to do with the physical person that you're in love with. That's the only way to bring that person in. Have that wisdom. Have the courage to gain the wisdom. Have compassion for your self and your divine masculine. I mean, you're both on this journey, and it's not easy for either of you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. See this angel on the boat? Let Spirit guide you. Let your soul guide you on this journey. And enjoy the moment. Enjoy the now. See the more water. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Let go of the control and the chasing and the tactics and the expectations. Cut out the negative thinking and the negative patterns. Experience. Observe and trust to always guide you correctly. Allow. Experience. Because if you do, and you make this journey all about you and your spiritual ascension, and you let go of all of that, your twin is automatically drawn in by that. But that can't be the end game. It's about you and your experience, your wisdom, your growth. Look at his body language. He just wants to be close, and they're just chill. They're just relaxed. She's not looking at him or fawning over him. She just is. You're already one with your twin. Your soul is already one. You're one being with two different bodies, having different experiences. And that's the way it's supposed to be. That is where it takes the courage to accept that. And it also, you have to trust that is in divine order and what this is all about. Soul growth. And here are the messages from Divine Masculine. For the first time in a very long time, I suddenly feel union with you as possible. I think on a subconscious level, they just know. They just know. And if you are doing the work, or if you start doing the work that I talked about today, or you're already doing that, and this is just more encouragement for you, that's how they're feeling right now. They're starting to see like a life with you is possible. They don't find you so everywhere. He's also saying, make a wish, it will come. Sorry about that. I had to go to the front door. It was actually my phone being delivered, and I had to sign for it. Okay. During that whole thing, my phone just dropped and just destroyed everything. But I'm going to go with the flow and finish this reading for you guys, even though this... So what I was saying is, make a wish, it will come true. Just don't make it about the Divine Masculine. Make your own wishes for your own self, for your loved ones, for your highest good, for their highest good, and just live your best life. Wish for you. You can't make it about this person, okay? As much fun as it is to do that, to wish, to daydream, that's actually keeping them away. You can't manifest them with the law of attraction like you would a soulmate. The more you try to manifest this person in your life, that's the energy that they feel that keeps them away. You have to balance that energy to where you don't get excited when you see them, to where you're just chill. That if you find yourself daydreaming about them, you say to yourself, this line of thinking doesn't serve my highest good, and then just move on. Don't be angry with yourself or harsh with yourself. Just let it go, like walking, a person walking by you on the street. Just nod, know it's there, don't give it energy, and move on. They want you to dream, they want you to wish, and they're starting to see glimmers of a future with you. But this is energy right now. This is energy right now. Spirit, I'm being drawn to get one more card here. What do you want to say? What do you want to add? She who guides. Thank you, Spirit. You are the keeper of the flame. This comes out in every reading, I swear. You are the keeper of the flame in this twin flame dynamic. Your ascension and your spiritual growth. Sorry about that, guys. You are the keeper of the flame. You are the one who guides this journey. Your progression in your journey is what closes the energy that's keeping you apart. There's so much of this shared energy that you have. Any anger you feel towards your masculine, that's you. They feel it. Any sadness, any pining, any needing, any wanting to control or excitement, that vibrating that I did whenever I was around my divine masculine, I would vibrate and I couldn't even speak clearly sometimes, a lot of times. And that shared energy is what they feel, and that's what repels them. And it's really sad if you think about it a little bit. It's really sad on the 3D level that they're so repelled by that, but that's just science. That's energy. But if you do the work and you level that energy and you make the focus about your ascension, listen to that inner voice that is your soul. Let it guide you. Not the mind. You don't have to do anything to be with the divine masculine. That's not the end game. You don't have to do anything at all. You just have to be in the now, in the moment. And this is card, Spirit is saying, this is a new path. Listen and renew. You have a guide. I'm guiding you. Spirit saying, I'm guiding you on this new path. And it's for your renewal. It's your ascension. Let me find that card. It's for your ascension. This is a message. Birds are messengers. This is a message. This is about your ascension, Divine Feminine. Can I get one more card, Spirit? I don't know why I'm being drawn to this deck, but I am. Night Ride. Look at the owls, the wisdom, the lights. There's another elephant with the trunk up. That just goes to wisdom that has come up and allowing soul activation. Where's that at? That water, that fluidity. Release the dark wound, let love live. Activate your higher self, go within. See these lights? See the perfection of your life. This divine love. Look at the owl. Remember after the storm. Remember, after everything, going on this new path, everything that you've gone through, everything you will go through on this journey, remember what happens after the storm. You have the wisdom, the strength, the courage, the wisdom. Let me find the elephant. I will find that. Here it is. Courage. Have courage and allow. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. It's saying all the steps that we've talked about today, have the courage. to continue, to start, or to keep on. And the wisdom. Keep experiencing and allowing in the moment. Be honest with what you need to face. Be honest with your patterns and thought patterns. Be honest with yourself. Sometimes that mind is really tricky, and it will trick you into, one minute you're planning dinner and the next minute you are thinking about that divine masculine. Transform it. Let the soul guide you. Have gratitude. It's saying the same things over and over. Have the wisdom. Your ascension, your wisdom, trust. It's all saying the same thing. All saying the same thing. I'm going to leave this with this. She who guides. You are the leader of this spiritual journey. And the more you level out, the bigger this vacuum is going to get between you. That shared energy is just going to evaporate, and it's just going to magnetize. It leaves room to magnetize this person back into your life. But that can't be your end game, because there's something so much more beautiful, and it's your ascension. It's your experience, your soul journey. And trust the divine order with Spirit guiding you. Release that dark wound. Let love live. And you are love. That's all I have, Divine Femmes. I am really sorry for the interruptions. I do have my new phone, and so there won't be any cutouts and things like that. Doorbells maybe, but that is life, and I'm going to go with the flow. Thank you so much. Sorry about the mess that happened, but I really wanted to get the rest of these messages out to you. I hope these help. See you next week. Namaste.